Viewers, is a question that continues to persist days after a resounding victory in the three states of the Hindi-heartland. The BJP is yet to announce their chief minister. Sources insist BJP will announce the names by this evening or even by tomorrow morning. While the chief ministers will be announced in the key BJP huddle slated for this weekend, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Narendra Singh Tomar, Prahlad Patel, Kailash Vijayvargiya are all front runners for the post of Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister. However, all eyes on whether Shivraj Singh Chauhan, after this thumping victory, which clearly is a pro-incumbency vote to Shivraj, will he be made again the Chief Minister, or is the top brass of the Bharatiya Janata Party looking to effect a generational change? Let's shift focus right now to the state of Rajasthan. Vasundhara Raje, Arjun Ram Meghwal, Diya Kumari, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, C.P. Joshi, Baba Balaknath are some of the Chief Minister probables for Rajasthan. A lot's gone down in Rajasthan, which possibly the BJP High Command might not be very happy with. Primarily, one is the muscle flexing by none else but Vasundhara Raje Scindia, something which the top brass of the BJP is not quite attuned to. Will they bring Vasundhara back? Probably for stability till 2024, or will they effect a generational change immediately? Let's cut across right now to Chhattisgarh. Meanwhile, Raman Singh, Saroj Pandey, Arun Sao, O.P. Chaudhary and Vishnu Deosai are the top contenders for the Chief Minister's kursi in Chhattisgarh. Let's cut across to news break, filtering in. As the Chief Minister's face suspense continues, news break coming in. Well, the suspense over the CM face continues. The second round of meetings have begun at none else but the Prime Minister's residence. Home Minister Amit Shah and the Prime Minister in a huddle at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. Hectic parleys underway at the Prime Minister's residence. Interesting to note, only Amit Shah, the Home Minister, is present. At least that's what we are hearing. But let's get in a word from my colleague Polumi Saha, joining us right outside 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, where this meeting, Polumi, is underway. Is it just the Home Minister and the Prime Minister?
That's right. It's just the Home Minister and the Prime Minister. The Home Minister, of course, left in quite a hurry from Parliament, where I'm standing right now. Parliament just, got over for the day. And the Home Minister, as soon as he had finished with his legislative agenda for the day, which was the two bills concerning Jammu and Kashmir, he rushed straight to the Prime Minister's residence, where that meeting has been underway. This is the second consecutive evening of these meetings that are taking place at the Prime Minister's residence. Yesterday, J.P. Nadda and Amit Shah were present inside that meeting with the Prime Minister Modi. Today, J.P. Nadda is in fact convening a meeting of the National General Secretaries of the party at the BJP headquarters as we speak, where Kailash Vijayvargiya, who's seen as someone who definitely is poised to be given a very important role in the state of Madhya Pradesh, was felicitated by all the other National General Secretaries. Kailash Vijayvargiya is also a National General Secretary because he contested the Madhya Pradesh Assembly elections and won from the Indore 1 Assembly seat. So he was felicitated over there. What we expect between tonight and tomorrow is the names of the central observers to be announced. The central observers, at least two each for each state of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. Those names will be announced, and then they'll travel to those states to in fact sit down when the legislative party, the first legislative party meeting of the Bharatiya Janata Party takes place in all of these states, where the announcement will come from. And those party meetings are expected in these three states over the weekend, Preeti. So over the weekend is when we can expect that there'll be clarity on the names of the chief ministers for these states, and also whether there will be deputy chief ministers in these states as well.
All right, Polumi, we're going to continue to come back to you for the very latest there. My colleague Polumi getting us the latest, the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, and that's what it really comes down to, viewers. Many say possibly Mr. J.P. Nadda as well, but only these two men know who will be the three faces, or whether they'll have a deputy with them in the three states which the BJP has just won. More news break just filtering in. The latest right now that is coming in, the meeting of National General Secretaries has started at the BJP headquarters. The meeting started under the chairmanship of BJP President J.P. Nadda. General Secretary B.L. Santosh, Tarun Chok, Kailash Vijayvargiya, Sunil Bansal, Vinod Taude, Radha Mohan Das, Agarwal Gautam, Shri Prakash were all present in the meeting. the BJP's parliamentary party meeting tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Are we going to hear the names of who could possibly be the chief ministers by tomorrow? It's been hanging fire for a while. The BJP would not want that. Rani Sa, getting you in for the very latest right now. Will you take us through, a parliamentary meeting tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. As we speak, the national, secretaries meeting at the BJP headquarters. Are we now looking at least in the next 24 hours, getting in a word on who will be the probable chief ministers for these three states?
Preeti, over the next couple of hours, over the next 24 hours, as you pointed out, we'll know the names of the central observers who will be travelling to these states, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. But you're right about the fact that that meeting between Amit Shah, the Home Minister, and the Prime Minister is virtually settling on names for the Chief Minister. But we're not going to find out about that tonight or tomorrow. It's likely over the weekend. The National General Secretary's meeting, that's an organizational meeting that's taking place that JP Nadda is chairing at the moment. Kailash Vijaywargiya is National General Secretary. He happens to be at that meeting. He is someone who's just won from the Indore 1 assembly seat. So at the start of that meeting, he was felicitated by JP Nadda and his colleagues. Tomorrow, of course, will be the first parliamentary party meeting for this winter session of Parliament. The BJP has one parliamentary party meeting every week. It happens on Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. It didn't happen this Tuesday. It's happening tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. where the Prime Minister will be felicitated because all members of Parliament from the Bharatiya Janata Party, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, will be present in that meeting, and the Prime Minister will be felicitated by all members of Parliament for a thumping victory that the BJP had in the three Hindi-heartland states of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh.
All right, with that, Poulomi, appreciate you joining us. As Poulomi pointed out, the parliamentary meeting tomorrow, which starts at 9:30 a.m., is routine. It happens every week when the Parliament is in session. On Tuesdays, it didn't happen on Tuesday, and understandably why, because, the results were there. There was too much political commotion. It's going to happen tomorrow. What we do know right now, the national secretaries are meeting where the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, the general secretaries, as well as the most important meeting between Amit Shah and the Prime Minister himself. While the BJP parliamentary meet will happen tomorrow, BJP National General Secretaries meeting this evening, as well as Amit Shah with Prime Minister Modi. However, for those of you wanting to know when will the names of the chief ministers be announced, that will happen only this weekend, viewers. Before that, the names of observers will be announced, and trust to hear on those words by tomorrow evening.